It is time for a Covey Q&A. You guys were kind enough to send in your questions last week and I am here to answer them, so let's get started. Routine is incredible if you have sensitive skin. I have very sensitive skin, so it's really important when we were formulating the products. But for example, our vitamin C serum, vitamin C's typically can be very irritating and harsh on people's skin, but because we use THG ascorbate, it is much more gentle, but just as powerful. Covey has no fragrance and it also has no scent to it. That was something that was really important to Christina and I when we were formulating the products, because it was something that we saw that a lot of people complained about in our research. So yes, there is no scent. Covey was actually tested on over 150 different skin types before we launched. So all of these people were different ages, had different skin concerns, different skin types. Yes, some of them had dark spots, some of them had experienced acne in the past, and they all had fantastic results. Yep, so our First of All cleanser, the texture is sort of like this jelly consistency, like this. And then when you add water, it foams up a little bit. All of my makeup is gone, and then the consistency of our Next Step Vitamin C serum, it's kind of like this milky consistency, and that's because of the THG ascorbate, the form of vitamin C that we use. And then the consistency for our last but not least moisturizer, it's like super, super whippy and hydrating, but it doesn't feel like greasy or heavy, and it's really fast absorbing and feels just like so nice on the skin. Retinol with the Covey routine. I spoke with Dr. Rusak about this because I saw this question coming up a lot. So if you would like to use a retinol, do so in the evening, and the best order for that would be our First of All cleanser, your choice of a retinol, the vitamin C serum, and the moisturizer. For oily skin, like for example, in our moisturizer, we use squalane, and squalane is a great moisturizing and smoothing and softening ingredient, but it doesn't leave this sort of heavy or greasy residue. We're starting to do this right now. If you are interested in working with Covey or partnering with us, please swipe up and give your information, but we're really, really excited about like this step for the brand. For this for now is stay tuned, but what I will say is that Christina and I are currently doing a ton of social listening, reading questions like this and your comments. You're really helping to inform us in terms of what product we come out with next. So great to hear. If you have a great review or something wonderful to say, it means the world to us if you go to our website coveyskin.com and leave us a review so that everyone out there can know that you are loving the routine.